Up off net. Up off net. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz Adult. Alright, man, look. Boy, I am under the weather. Oops. Alright, man, look. Yo, I am under the weather. But let's go ahead and do this video. Is Gervonta Tank Davis, was he exposed against Gamboa last Saturday night? Water. Look, my show business partners, all of you know that I have been critical of Gervonta Tank Davis. Not really him, more so his challenges. Like I said, I didn't really know how good Gervonta Tank Davis was. Who was he? Who was he, right? I didn't see a challenge of his never ever being able to push him and just reveal those things. What happens when the road gets tough? Adversity. How much skill does he have? How skillful is he? How much heart does he have? How much character? Did Gamboa expose those things Saturday night? I think not all the questions been answered, but for me, enough. A lot of questions were answered. And here's the thing. Gamboa, I always saw him, and even after the fight, as the type of fighter that can reveal those things out of Gervonta Tank Davis. Gamboa being a great fighter, only being knocked out before once by the hands of Terrence Crawford. He quit in the corner against Robinson. And he was knocked out against Gervonta Tank Davis Saturday night. Now, many people bring up that he ruptured his Achilles. And what do I think about that? Well, maybe he ruptured his Achilles. I'm not sure exactly when it happened, but I am suspecting that it happened when Gervonta Tank Davis knocked him down. So Gervonta calls that, and I've seen that before. When a fighter gets knocked down, fall awkwardly, tear his knee up or something like that, it's still a TKO. It's still a KO. Or right, sometimes it's a KO if they're counted out. Sometimes it's a TKO if they just can't continue. But Gamboa, he fought on. Now, I do know about ruptured Achilles. My brother, ShowBizz brother, I literally saw him rupture his Achilles and he couldn't walk. But Gamboa, he could. Gamboa, not only did he walk, he fought for an additional, I don't know how many rounds, making it to the 12th round, eventually getting knocked out by Tank Davis. But here's what I saw from Tank Davis. He is not Adrian Broner. I've asked many times and tried to see if I can compare the two. Is he Adrian Broner? And I never thought as far as how he fought. I thought of how he approached the game. Wondering how focused is Gervonta Tank Davis? How disciplined is he? We all know that he's blessed. Talent-wise, he's gifted, just like Adrian Broner. But here's the difference. This is why I don't call him Adrian Broner. His skill level. Gervonta showed me a lot of skill against Gamboa. He did. He really did to me. The variety of punches, the pop shot, him looking at the breadbasket and then punching upstairs. Him making Gamboa bring his guard up by hitting him with hard-timed punches upstairs and then going to the body. He showed a lot of skill, good footwork, the ability kind of push a guy forward, backwards with his feet. The stuff that he was doing with his head movement and countering over the jab. Great fighter. I'm talking about very highly skilled fighter. Not great yet, but highly skilled fighter. Gamboa, on the other hand, he ruptured his Achilles. The reason why that is huge is because there was a time when the tank was a half tank. Then it was a quarter tank. The tank wasn't full. Gervonta Tank Davis was getting tired. And we'll talk about what that reminds me of in a minute. But around the 7th, 8th, 9th round, Tank Davis, he started getting tired. And a full, healthy Gamboa probably would have taken advantage of that. Or Gamboa would have got knocked out sooner. We just don't know. Gamboa turning, putting his foot on the metal, turning up the gas a little bit on Tank Davis. It may have opened him up for better shots from Tank Davis. Who knows? But I know that Gamboa would have tried to take advantage of those rounds when Tank Davis was gassing out. Tank Davis showed something about himself, though. I'm still going to knock him out, though I'm tired. So, no, I can't sit down and say, due to the skill level that Gervonta Tank Davis had demonstrated last Saturday night, he is not Adrian Broner. But what he is James Toney. And I know it's like, why does he have to be somebody? This is what I mean. And what I mean by he's James Toney, he's not as good of a fighter as James Toney, no. But I'm just saying, James Toney, he hated the conditioning part. James Toney hated to sweat and make weight. He did. That's why James Toney just, look, I'll fight at heavyweight. I gain weight, fight at heavyweight. I ain't trying to sweat and make weight. But skill-wise, you couldn't question that from James Toney. I think that may be Gervonta Tank Davis in that sense, that Gervonta Tank Davis is extremely skillful, very talented fighter, but not really trying to do what he has to do in order to raise his condition. Why? Because Tank Davis is used to getting people out early. He's not used to the 12th round. He may only train for a good 8 rounds, okay? Tank Davis, he's going to have to work on that, going up against the big guys now. Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, those big boys. Teofimo Lopez, Lomachenko, those guys, okay? Tank Davis is going to have to really work on that if he's going to go to the next level. But I'm going to tell you this. What I saw, what was exposed was the fact that he doesn't like the condition part of his training. He's going to have to improve on that. But on the other side, Gervonta Tank Davis is skillful, not just talented. ShowBizz, don't let me know what you all think in the comments below. I'm sorry, I am sick, just nasally and all those things. But I'm very curious to see what you all think. I know a lot of people are extremely critical right now of Gervonta Tank Davis after that showcase. I saw some good things and I saw some bad things, Gervonta Tank Davis. I am excited, him being at 135. He's talking about going back down to 130, then floating, going back and forth, but he should be at 135. I like him at 135. It's good to add him in there, but he's still developing. He has to get better. As far as skills, hey, that boy got skills to pay the bills. I just think that he needs to be a little bit less James Toney. He needs to be a little bit more Floyd Mayweather when it comes to conditioning. I'm out.